Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Warship Gunner 2. In the last episode, we built and designed the Supercarrier. We used it in a mission, and today we're going to take another look at it, because I forget that it has a ridiculous amount of weight, and I wonder if we can play with that a little bit. There was a comment pointed out maybe we could add more reactors or add more armor, whichever. And yeah, I mean, we can try. I just don't want the VP to get insane, because, well, it's just going to make it heavy and slow. But let's see if we can get any more speed out of this thing. So we can't go further back. We'll put some up here. Let's see. Yeah, still getting faster. Still getting faster. This is surprising, honestly, because the now you can see the benefit is starting to drop off a little bit there. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright, so what else can we do? What if we just throw a crap load of armor on here? Still doing 53.8 knots. That is respectable, to say the least. Alright. I just kind of tend to forget about the weight limit when you have that much. So let's see, what do I not need? Forward thruster Aegis system, ECCM. Are we using? We're not really using missiles or anything like that right now, huh? ASROCs, but it's very rare that the submarines have jamming. Auto reload we definitely need. EM shield. Do we need the gravity system? I mean, we have a ton of armor. Let's remove it. I want to see how we do without it. Let's go look at steering systems. We're out of that one. We can do this one, though. E-Tech Prop 2, or E-Tech Prop 1, since we don't have a Prop 2. Now, that's going to hurt our steering a lot, but we are doing 75 knots, and we still have the forward thruster. So the other thing I want to check on is, let's see here. I'd have to get rid of one of these, and I'm not sure which one I'm willing to part with. Honestly, the particle guns just are not that good. They don't shoot much further than the AGS guns, and most things are quite resistant to them. Maybe higher level ones will be good, but I guess we'll ditch those. Put these up here, like so. And in this slot, hopefully, we can put some rams. If not, we'll just undo everything I just did. Ooh, yes, hello. Now, I don't think these actually get any kind of a side mount. They don't, so that is something to keep in mind. And as for where the heck I'm gonna put all these guys, I guess I can put them in the middle between the guns. Yeah, sure, why not? There, and I guess we can go here and here, and we can spin around, and we will widen them out like this. We can put some here in basically the exact same configuration. Aw, parts limit. What can I part with? I can part with a couple of CIWS, I think. Like this, and let's stitch that. Let's move this back. That gives me 2 more parts to place. Let's see, I'm gonna need 2 more if I want to have identical things. You know what? Honestly, that's fine right there. That's plenty of missiles, and especially with all of our ammo depots. Yeah, almost 4,000 missiles. That's good enough. Alright, there we go. Cool. So, better carrier. And with that, let's go ahead and do mission 630. I think we got the treasure on the EL1, but let me make sure it is an EL1 treasure, because if it is, we probably got it. It is an EL1 treasure. Transport appears in the northwest behind subs after sinking all battleships. I think we probably got that. Even if not, the treasure is the cat beam. So, yeah, I think we got that. I'm pretty sure we have the cat beam. We haven't played with it yet, but... Oh, man. Excuse me. My sinuses are acting up again. Because it's that time of year, so... Oh, yeah, I should launch my planes, because I'm a carrier, and that's what we do. There we go. AGS guns. Holy torpedoes. Holy torpedoes. I'm going to take some of those. Ah, crap. Hull breach. Here, I'm just going to focus fire on the things I want to die first. Like so. All of y'all can just go ahead and die here for me. Yep, you and you and you. Oh good, they took care of the hull breach on their own. I forgot that happened. I'm used to things like deck damage that don't repair themselves over time. Or even, I'm still in the mindset of thinking that engine damage won't repair itself over time, like it doesn't in one of the 2 games. One of the 2 original Warship Gunner games. Or Naval Ops, I should say. In one of them, it does fix itself over time, but it takes forever. I think it's Commander, it fixes itself, but it doesn't, like, tell you that it fixed itself, so you don't know unless you're paying attention. And then in Warship Gunner 1, it just doesn't fix itself. You have to find a repair kit or something. I should fire some flares and some chaff. There we go. I should have been doing that a long time ago. I love that I can just hold down the trigger, or, well, in this case, the button, to fire these AGS guns pretty much non-stop, and rest assured that I'm going to be hitting something. More than likely. Yep, this guy, that guy. Parts crates for days. Chaff, flare. There we go. I should have zoomed my camera out a while ago. I wonder if anyone was probably thinking, man, why doesn't he zoom out? Oh yeah, our turning is bad. That's right. We had to sacrifice some turning for some extra speed. I mean, we didn't have to, but I chose to. Destroyed all the enemy... What? We've successfully destroyed the enemy forces. Okay, cool. I mean, not entirely. There's a lot left. There we go. Fire another flare. Fire some more chaff. Oh, parts great. Oh, it's coming. Good. Did get it. Are these Yamatos over here? I swore they had Yamatos in this mission. They do. Are we killing them quite effectively? Yes, we are. And they're so freaking big that even these AGS guns can't miss, even when they're trying to be too accurate, you know? I think there's a cruiser mixed up in there somehow. Yeah. Hello, Yamatos. Y'all don't scare me. We're doing absolutely fine even without the gravity system, which is kind of what I expected, but yeah. Definitely didn't need that on here. And I like going this fast. I have almost not let go of the button since we started this mission. These AGS guns. There is another parts crate there, I want that. Alright, ASROCs. I mean, we could ditch the Aegis system, theoretically, because we're only using it for the ASROCs, and we don't always have to deal with submarines in every mission. So, that would be one thing we could do. Ow. There's one more ship alive right there. Let's see if the AGS guns will kill it. Yeah, because they're focused on everything in front of me. I want this cruiser to die. There. You. And you. We're just thinking about something that happened yesterday when we were playing, my friends and I were playing Assassin's Creed Unity, which was cool, and because we almost never get to play that together. And I jumped down in front of a guy, and it wouldn't let me assassinate him, so I was just shouting, "Murder! Murder! 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 Murder!" over the microphone. And one of my friends was like, "Are you okay over there?" It was way funnier in the moment, but you had to be there. I don't know, I just thought back to that. Alright, flare, chaff, helicopters, help me out here. ASROCs. Let's see, there's a lot of submarines around, so we're going to be killing many, many things right now, all at once, hopefully. I think there's submarines up here too, but I'm not sure. I don't know if they're already here. Yeah, okay, they start off spawned in. I couldn't remember if they started off spawned in or if they were reinforcements or something, but now they're already here. Fire at all of them at once. Hello there, enemy ships. Y'all are gonna die today. These things are ludicrously accurate. It's just absolutely stupid how powerful these things are. Oh gosh, we're on fire. Oh, good. And you, and you, you. You die too. Yep. And this guy. There we go. Sweet. With them funds. We still have all of our planes, which is good. Oh my goodness, there's like 3 parts crates in the water over here, and it looks like they're all about to sink, or one of them is. We're gonna lose that one for sure. Maybe I can get these other ones. I do have a forward thruster, I should use that. I don't know what the AGS guns are shooting at right now, but hopefully they got it. And one of my bombers or fighters took the time to go out of its way to bomb that lighthouse for some reason. It's just a little lighthouse, you didn't have to do that. Alright, let me see what else we can get out of this mission here. A lot of systems, it looks like. So, Enigmatech Zeta, I assume, is the S rank reward. Enigmatech Gamma is the A rank reward. We can also find Gamma just as a parts crate. We have Gravity System Alpha and Beta, EM Shield 6 and Beta, Auto Reload System Gamma, and Firing Delay System Gamma. And if you're playing on hard, you can get Enigmatech Delta or Eta. So, yeah. Cool stuff. Although this mission is kind of, it's a little difficult as is. I mean, we're doing fine because we have the Supercarrier and it has just a stupid amount of health. But unless you have something like this, or the Twin Hull Battleship, it can be a hard mission, even on normal difficulty. And much like 500, it gets substantially harder. So hard that I can't even speak when you go and put it on hard difficulty. So, yeah. It's something to keep in mind. I was like, why? I can't... I'm not shooting and there's a bunch of stuff in front of me. That's because I had the shaft selected, not the guns. There we go. Flare, flare. Hello, submarines. Y'all gonna die today. They take more than one ASRock? Probably not. No. Better safe than sorry. There we go. All dealt with. Parts crate. Woo. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload these, I guess. Go crazy, my guns. With all these AGS guns and all of the all of the high angles on here, yeah, those buildings aren't gonna last like at all. Back. Yep. There we go. All dead. Weapon reloaded. And no, I'm not trying to leave the area. I'm trying to turn around, which takes forever because I have that system on here. Not that this thing turned great before that, but it really doesn't turn great now. Helicopters are still up. 2 of them are going for the same fun. Nope, all 3 are going for the same funds crate currently. Either these 2 guys just ran out of fuel, or yeah, that's all. Oh, they all 3 just ran out of fuel before they even got the crate. Dang it. For a second there, I had a glimmer of hope that maybe they were smart enough to recognize that another helicopter was already going for that crate, but no. They're not that smart. Over 100 knots when we hit our forward thruster. I'll say this now because I know someone's going to comment about it. Why don't we make a ship that goes 100 knots without the thruster? Because you can. It's absolutely doable. It's just not very practical to use that many system slots just for speed. I mean, there's reasons to do it. Like, once we have the drill ship, of course. And in fact, there's even a mission where you have to sink a transport, but you don't have any ammo until you do something else in the mission, and by that point, the transport's usually left. So that would be a good time for that. But, like, as far as just building a ship that goes that fast to use normally, there's not a lot of point, because it's just not gonna... You sacrifice too many other good system slots doing that. Unless it's something like a frigate and you have just a ton of AGS guns, which we might do. I mean, I'm not saying we won't, but I know someone's going to comment about it, so I'm just saying it now. I'm not saying we won't make a ship that goes that fast. I'm just saying it's not a priority because it's not going to be the most useful thing in the world. Flare, and I think that's everything. I'm going to assume that's everything. And let's go.
Now, let's leave the area.
Successfully cripple Yokosuka base. I'm going to stand by a tactile and receiving further orders. Cool. Go ahead and get through all this stuff. Uh-huh. Not a lot of money, but that's okay. And Gravity System Beta. Did we get that other Enigmatech Gamma? I wasn't paying attention. I hope so. Hope we get a lot of Enigmatechs out of that. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. Alright, cool. And save print score, of course. I want to save here. I want to go there. How many parts are we up to, I wonder? We are up to 1,013. The third playthrough of this is going to go really quickly, because it's just going to be a case of, like, using our money to unlock things that we are, you know, more than capable of unlocking, and just, like, doing the missions. Like, at that point, we'll probably be just like going through the missions as quick as we can, trying to do two missions an episode, hopefully. And there won't be a lot of time spent on research or anything, because at that point we'll pretty much have everything we need to make good ships. And I really just want to get through the story paths as quick as we can, just so that we can focus on actually grinding out certain parts. So grinding out parts, grinding out you know, rewards for doing certain things, like grinding out 999 super weapons, etc., which we'll probably do as a live stream, or the battle carriers, that kind of stuff, you know. So that's the stuff that's really going to take forever. Getting through the story is just so that we have all the missions unlocked, but other than that, Pan battle carrier, steam turbine, gravity system. Okay, cool. Let's look at some R&D, because we have a ton of money now, almost 1.5 million funds, which is great news. No, maybe here. What do we got? Both in this category. This is really expensive. CN laser 2. Fine. Nothing's that expensive now that we have this much money. Whole structure, engines. Let's see, rotation. There's a new one here. New destroyer turbine. Okay. Other turbine is in progress, and then we're done with normal turbines. Fusion reactor 2 is ready to go. Very cool. Rotation is done. The systems. Enigma, those are in progress. These are, I don't need them. This is caught up, and these are all useless. Not literally, but I don't need them. And we're full on aircraft. Well, darn. This is the point where I would just start researching all the hulls and all the structures and all this stuff, because, like, we just need to get it done. But also, we still need a reasonable amount of money for certain things. Like, some things are still going to be expensive in the near future, so, you know. The other thing that I guess we can do with the last few minutes here, let's go with the battleship real quick here. I'm going to go alter the design. And what we're going to do is we are going to design and player designs, and let's see, there's that version of the battleship, which is kind of old now, but or is that no, that's not what we have right now. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll save over I guess we'll save this one, 5. There, we've saved in 5. So that has our hull there. That was, oh wow, that was an old thing. I guess we will delete that save, because honestly we're never going to go back to that, not using Battleship Hull 3. That would be craziness. Okay, so now we have that. We have this saved as is. Now what I want to do is I want to try, we're going to ditch these, no, we're going to ditch these weapons. Come on now, work with me, there we go. And we're going to try to put on some 80cm guns, because they are fun. They're not the most practical things in the world, because they're so big, but they are fun. Okay, so I'm going to have to adjust some things here. Let's see. If I suppose I just got rid of all these things and got them out of the way. How are we looking? Still something's in the way. Chaff grenades. Let's just move these up and out of the way. How much space do these things need? Dang. Okay. Go away. I know they fit. There we go. I was going to say, I know they fit on here, like, you know, on the sides. Wow. So I'm just going to have to scrap, like, all of these. And, yeah, hang on. Let me bring back there. I want to keep one CIWS on here, then I don't have to dig through the menus to find them again. So, let's see. If if I raise this up, whoops, I want to copy, I want to raise, bring back, I can put it right there. I can spin it around and drop it down. I can put one there. Now, theoretically, if I wanted to go and bring this forward, and I wanted to go and bring this forward, loud vehicle outside, I apologize for that. There we go. And what if I wanted to bring this guy back and raise it up? There. Now I'm going to move you back out so you're symmetrical and stuff. And drop you back down. And, oh. Aha! Check that out. So we have 8 turrets on here, which is crazy. Our high angles can go really far back, actually. So let me just fix our high angle situation here. High angle and CIWS situation. I just need to bring this back. That can go like out on the wings there. Not literally wings, I know, but I'm just gonna go ahead and replace a bunch of these. And then we will have a new version of the battleship to try with the 80cm guns. And yeah, by the way, they only come in 2 barrels. You can't use any other barrel amount or configuration. They only ever come with 2 barrels. So, if you were wondering why I didn't try to change that, that's why, because you just simply can't. Let me see here. How many? I have enough parts left to keep going. Put some on the front, at least. Let's see, can't go that far back. Can only go that much out. Fast, and grab. Slow back down. There. I'm assuming I'm going to have to, yeah, bring them in a little bit. These are probably not going to go there. No. Alright, well that's fine. So there we go. I want to fix these because they're all wonky now. I would like for them to be like there and like right there. Is that all evened up? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm looking at my screen from the side a little bit, so alright, so we have a new version of the battleship, which we will try out in the next episode. But for now, that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one.